Hey everyone, welcome to Booster Tutor. I'm Bran, and Merry Christmas! It's day 11 of Crack-A-Packmas. Wait a minute. Day 11. 30 days past September. April, carry the one. I before. Ooh, boy. So, we're off a day here, apparently. So, what we're gonna do is, got our bag here. And on the 11th day of Crack-A-Packmas, Watsy gave to me all the packs. Let's just open the rest. Whatever, who cares, right? So we got, here's some Return Ravnica, Battle Bond, Odyssey, Ixalan, Gate Crash, Dark Ascension, Magic Origins, and Kaladesh. So, no Master Packs left, but hey, it's a bunch of packs. Let's crack them and see what we get. Alright, here we go. So this is the story so far video. So far we've opened Infinite Reflection, blah. Marwyn the Nurturer, Simic Sky Swallower, awesome card, but not worth anything. Flying Crane Technique, the best card, obviously. Desecrated Tomb, Frontier Siege, Silent Spectre, Living Wish, getting there a little bit. Japanese 8.5 Tails, Foil Japanese Wall of Omens, Hakori Dust Drinker, Foil Ninja of the Deep Hours, and a Phyrexian Altar. So, that's what we have so far. Now, got all these packs to do. So, let's get to it. First, Gate Crash. I'm going to try and go through this fast just because there's a lot of packs open. I don't want to be here forever. Structural Collapse, no. It's a sideboard card. Gutter Skulk, nah, it's 2 for 2/2. That's fine, but no. Sky Knight Legionnaire. That's a pretty good card. So, Boros was amazing in Gate Crash. Paranoid Delusions. If you could go Demir and you're the only one, it's a fine card, but you'd have to be the only one going in a draft. Skinbrand Goblin, it's another fast card. Boros is crazy, so I don't think it's like the best one. It's just a 2-mana for a 2/1, but you need those in a aggressive deck. Last Thoughts cost too much just to draw a card. Cypher was a okay, like it was an interesting mechanic, but everything cost way too much. Gruul Gate, I mean, you'll need the guild gates, but not this early. Court Street Denizen, nah, not really a big fan of that card. Naturalized on a sideboard card. Armored Transport, no, that's too much for a 2/1, that doesn't really do anything. Okay, Uncommon, 6 mana for 4/4 flying. Each reading control with a +1/+1 counter has flying. This is for like the Simic, but it's fine in sealed, just way too slow in draft. Simic Kirum, there you go. Makes it 2/3. That was hexproof, which wasn't really enough to do anything. Night Obligation, really cool. I liked Extort. I think that was like an awesome mechanic, and a guy who can just sit there and block and attack. Awesome. And our rare is Legion Loyalist. Hey, that's not a bad card. I think that sees some modern play now. So you wouldn't take it. It just doesn't do enough. The battalion, like, it would die really easily, but cool card. Okay, so that was easy. Boros was just so broken in Gate Crash. You just take this guy, Knight Legionnaire. 2 mana, haste, flying. Freaking awesome. Kaladesh. Aether Trade Winds. It's fine. Just, a bounce spell. A little slow. Never really liked this guy that much. Yeah, you can get a few damage off, but he just kind of sat there and didn't do enough. Thriving Rats, I like that card, just because all these cards, the ones that gave you energy and then did a little ability, were pretty cool. High Spire Artisan, it was fine for sealed. It just at least made a token, which was nice, but it just blocked, is all it did. Self-Assembler, too much mana for its ability. Tidy Conclusion, there you go. Destroy target creature. Always going to take that, right? Inventor's Goggles. I know a lot of people like this card. I don't think I've ever actually played with it that much, but there was like so many inventors, I guess, and you just got a free equip, which was nice. Giant Spectacle. I think I tried this card out a few times, and it just didn't do enough. Like, if you could get it to go off, like, it was awesome, but a lot of times the creature just died and you were 2 for 1. Impeccable Timing. It's a fine removal, but not the best. Like, it just, 3 damage isn't that great. Iron Leech Steed. I don't even remember playing this card. It's okay. No? It's just, I guess because it's colorless, but I'm not the biggest fan. I think this guy was good in sealed, but in draft he just cost too much for like 3 for a 3/2, which is like, that's fine, but then 3 for his ability, and he has only power 2 or less. Quicksmith Genius. Let's see, on a battlefield control. Well, it's not a bad ability, but I don't think he really did enough. I think white was what you wanted to go in this set. I cannot remember. But our rare is Syndicate Trafficker. Sacrifice our pack, put 1 counter on it. Gains the That's not bad. You just have to have a lot of Fabricate or something. So, let's see. And a foil Renegade Freighter right there. There's your freaking first pick. That card was bonkers broken. Wait, no. It was pretty good. Sorry. I was thinking of the one put a counter on it. But this one, really good too. I would probably definitely still first pick this just because it's colorless. The crew is only 2. And when it attacks, it's a 5/4 and has trample. So, yeah. Freaking awesome. That's a cool little foil. Sorry, I'm talking so fast. I gotta get through these. Charging Griffin. I think this was fine. It's attacking for a 3/3 in air. That's okay for 4 mana. Combat Sledge. No, just too much of a big butt. Target creature's power 2 or less can't be blocked this turn. Nah, I never really like that when it's just a one-off. Auramancer. I think there was an Aura sub-theme with white and black maybe, but you would have to get the uncommon that does like -2/2. Disperse, it's a bounce spell, but it's nothing to first pick. Caustic Caterpillar, it's like a cyborg card. Stalwart Avon, I remember that being not bad. 3 mana for 1/3, and if it hits, it becomes a 2/4. That's okay. Guardian Automon, whatever. When it dies, you gain 3 life. Nah. And 4 mana for a 3/3 is a hill. Oh, Fire Impulse, that's nice. It's a low cost removal, but it's still removal, and it can only get better as you get more spells. 3 mana for a 3/2 with Renown 1, so it becomes a 4/3. That's good, but I feel like it's going to die a lot of times because it's a 3/2. Swift Reckoning, it's a removal spell. I like it. It's just a little slow, and the fact it only hits tap things kind of sucked, but I could see still first picking it. Knightly Valor, love that card, but 5 mana is a little slow for a first pick for draft. Definitely in sealed. You play this for days because that card is so good. Reverent, nah, I never really liked this card. It costs too much, and a lot of times it could just be like a 2/2 for 5 mana. And a rare, oh, the Green Aurora. So we got Mythic. It is 9 mana, triple green in there. Does a lot of abilities, like for Commander, I think, basically. I think there was someone who tried to do a standard deck with it, but it's just, all for fun. And that's it, I think, for first pick. That's a lot of white. I think I just take the Fire Impulse. Like, it's not the best removal. It's really slow, but you're passing a lot of white, so someone else is going to go white, so you might just take the red and hope no one goes red. Odyssey. Gross. Let's see. I have no idea about Odyssey. Woodland Druid, 1 for 1/2. Sounds horrible. Innocent Blood. There you go. It's still getting reprint master, so it has to be good. Discard a card from your hand. It gets +0/+4. Gross. Corson Archer. So it has reach. So 2/3 with reach. For 4 mana. Discard a card from your hand. What's up with all this bumping the toughness? Like, who cares? I guess blocking big flyers, but... Ugh. Morgue Thief. 2 mana. Return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Flashback for 5. That just seems like a lot to do that, and that's not that exciting. Discard any number of cards at random from your hand. Ugh, no thank you. Thought Nibbler, 1 mana for 1/1. Flying, your maximum size is... It's a flying 1/1 for 1 that has a downsize. That's bad. Let's see, Druid Lyrist. 1 for 1/1. Sacrifice it to destroy target enchantment. It's a sideboard card. Gravedigger, right there. Boom, Gravedigger. 4 mana for 2/2. You get a creature from your graveyard to your hand. So good. Chainflinger, 4 mana for 2/2. It deals 1 damage to target creature or player. Threshold, it deals 2 damage. That's not bad. That's a lot of mana going into that thing. And it's going to die pretty easily as a 2/2. Avon Windreader. Target player reveals the top card of his hero library. And that's it. So you're playing 5 mana for a 3/3 flyer. Remove the top 3 cards in the single graveyard from the game. No, thank you. That's an uncommon. Okay. Sacrifice a land. It deals 1 damage to each creature without flying. Ah, jeez. Sandstone Deadfall. 3 mana. Artifact. Sacrifice 2 lands and destroy target attacking creature? Are you joking? Okay, what's our rare? Battle of Wits. There you go. You take that. You make your 200 card draft deck, and what? It's Gravedigger. Gravedigger is such a good card even now. Return to Ravnica. Oh, just bent that token. Avenging Arrow is a little too slow. Just 3 mana, and you have to be dealt damage, so no thank you. Or at least your creature had to be dealt damage. Something. Worm, no. Too much mana. The Scavenger is too much. It's just a dumb 5/5. Courser's Accord, not a bad card. Really good and sealed. I think it was okay in draft, but a little too slow, but I'll put it over for now. Skullrand, I really like this card. Just like in Two-Headed Giant, it's so good, but not good in draft. Rumbleback Rhino, 5 mana for a 3/4 with Hexproof is more annoying than you think. Like, holy crap. Better in sealed, but yeah. I don't think in draft is going to do well. I think, what was it? Return Ravnica was like Rakdos going really strong. Azorius Arrestor, 2 mana for a 2/1, and you detain a creature. It's fine, yeah. That's a nice little, like, early game, get a little damage, or late game, take out their big thing that has to block. Explosive Impact, I mean, it can get there, but 6 mana is a lot. Mind Rot, it's a fine card, but I'm not going to first pick it. X-Bane Guardian, it's one of those defender ones, makes a bunch of mana. Kidney Apparition is actually not a bad card, just because it's a 2 for 2/2, and you can destroy target enchantment by sacrificing it. But it's also more of a, like, later pick. Like, it comes around and you're like, yeah, I can play this. Oak Street Innkeeper, 3 mana for a 1/2. As long as it's your turn, tap creature you control. I don't even remember this card. Probably because it didn't see any play. Boom, there you go. Hellhole Flare. This card, like, destroyed me in a sealed at one of the GPs in Vegas, where someone, like, I think did the spell where it's +6/+6, and then sacrificed this and did so much damage to me. I was like, wow, I thought I had this game and I just lost. That card's amazingly good. Tablet of the Guilds. Nah. I mean, it's fine, but I don't even know if I ever played with it. And Fire Mind's Insight. My friend Vicente would rip this up right now if he saw this. And we have nothing else. All right, so that's junk. And Hellhole Flare. It's 2 colors still, but it's 3 mana for the 3/2 that can become a 4/3, and it still has a late game being able to hit players. So, Dark Ascension. Oh, we're almost there. Come on. Well, we got a werewolf. You always get a werewolf. Screeching Scab, I think, was okay, like for a little aggressive deck, and filled your graveyard, but not gonna first pick that. Favor of the Woods. Ooh, that's a bad enchantment. It blocks you game through life. Bar the Door, just a bunch of toughness adding. Forge Devil was okay, we'll say, but not great, just because it dealt damage to you and it just dealt 1 damage. Death's Caress, right there, removal spell, gain some life. Chant of the Skifsag. It's blue removal basically, so I'll put it over here, but I didn't really like blue, I don't think. Dark Ascension messed up Innistrad so bad, but Dawn Treader Elk, good old Elk. You search for basic land, put into your battlefield, tap, and shuffle library. That's not bad. I mean, 2 mana for a 2/2, and then you get a land late in the game if you need it. So, Reap the Seagraph. 3 mana, sorcery. Put a 2/2 black zombie creature token on the battlefield with flashback. It's okay. Just 3 mana for a 2/2 is a little too not good enough. Very slow. Scorch the Fields. No, just land destruction. It doesn't do enough. And I love that art though. Wolf Hunter's Quiver. This creature deals 1 damage to target creature or player, and this creature deals 3 damage to target werewolf creature. 5 to equip. That is way too much, and it's very situational, so no thank you. Curse of Thirst. I never really liked the curses that much. They never did enough. Every time someone played a curse against me, I'm like, okay, sure. Burning Oil. There you go. That's 3 damage to target attacking or blocking creature, and then you can flashback it. You do have to go white, but even just 2 mana for 3 damage is fine enough. I think we're a rare. Jar of Eyeballs, really? No, it's just too much to do nothing. I never liked this card. You're just gonna pass this. This is like one of those, like, it comes around twice rares. And Afflicted Deserter. It's a 3/2 for 4. And then whenever this creature transforms to werewolf, you may destroy target artifact if the artifact is put in a graveyard. So it's a fine creature that, like, 4 mana for a 3/2 isn't great, but it can become a 5/4. And if it does its ability, you know, it's a little upside, a little sideboard, but I'm not going to first pick that. I think out of this, I like Death's Caress, but it's a little slow. You take Burning Oil, because, yeah, that's just twice you can get off, as long as you're Boros colors, and if you're not, maybe just splash for it. 2 more packs. Ixalan, then the last one. Oh, I don't remember Ixalan draft. I think it was just really slow and boring. Nope. Skybladed Legion, it's fine. Still Vampire, but nah. Skittering Heartstopper, nope. I mean, it's fine. It's a Death Touch guy, but you have to pay an extra, which I hate. Riverheld's Boon, yeah. 2 mana to put a target 1/1 counter on a target creature and 1/1 counter on one other Merfolk. That's fine if you're playing Merfolk. I'm not going to first pick that, I don't think. But if I'm, you know, hey, maybe I could go Merfolk. Definitely. Never liked this card either. Drawing, it costs too much to draw and make a treasure. Hammer Skull was amazing. Love that guy. Love that little guy. Windstrider, 5 mana for 3/3 flyer with flash. Nope, thanks. Chalice. I have no idea what this is. That's not very good. Just lose 1 life, you gain a life, and then make colorless mana. Costly Plunder, is this like the Altar's Reap? Sack a creature. No, sacrifice an artifact or creature. Draw 2 cards. Never really like Altar's Reap that much. Fire Blast Cannon, yeah, that's good. 3 mana to deal 3 damage to target creature. And then you can, if you raid, you know, which is you attack, then you pay the cost, you do 6 damage. So, not bad. Doesn't hit players, but still. Wily Goblin, I never understood this card, like what it was supposed to do. Emergent Growth, too much mana for just, you know, a 5/5, well, +5/+5, and a lore, basically. Charging, oh my god, that card was a dumb. So yeah, it's gonna be that, sadly. But yeah, 5 mana for 5/5 with Trample and Haste, that's almost rare territory. But our rare is actually, Conqueror's Galleon. That's not a good card. It's 2/10 for a crew of 4, and then you becomes a land. That's good for sealed, not for draft. Too slow for draft. Does a lot of abilities, but yeah, charging Monstrous Soar is awesome, but I think also the Hammer Skull is like the second pick there. And Battlebound. I think Merfolk was like the way to go on that. I can't really remember. I think this is backwards, right? So like this? Nope. Yeah, whatever. Here's an uncommon. Savage Ventmaw, 6 mana for 4/4 with flying. When attacks, you get a bunch of mana. You don't lose it. Oh, that's good. That's not bad. We're going by just, I guess, a regular draft? No, we'd have to go by 2-Head Giant, because it's 2-Head Giant. So, either way, it's a good card. Midnight Guard, untap another. It's fine. There were some tricks with it, like you can get people sometimes, but not a big fan of it. Fan Favorite, 4 mana for 2/2. Fan Favorite gets +1/+1 until end turn. Any player may activate this ability. No, thank you. Shock. I mean, I don't know how good that is in 2-Head Giant, but still, it's damage. Royal Trooper. It blocks, it gets +2/+2, so 3 mana for a 2/2 or a blocking 4/4. Wandering Wolf. Creatures with powerless. That's not bad. I always like Wandering Wolf if you could like buff it, but I'm not going to first pick that. Wrap in Flames. No, thank you. I like the creatures can't block, but not good enough. Daggerback Basilisk. 3 mana for a 2/2 Death Touch is always underwhelming to me, but it does like stop a lot of attacks because people are like, oh, I don't want to lose my big guy. Not gonna first pick it though, but it's not bad. Core Helm Guide. I like this in Battle for Zendikar. I would do some sealed a lot, just because late game the 5 mana is pretty good to make a creature unblockable. And into a giant, that could be really good. So yeah, I could see almost first picking that. I'd rather have it come around and then get it. Crafting Hatchling, no, that's dumb. Who wants early game blocking? Like, 2-Head Giant goes super slow. 5 mana, 4/4, blah. Oh, whoops. Oh well. Our rare is this guy. Partner with him. At the beginning of your combat on your turn, flip a coin until you lose a flip. One of a player wins a flip, draw a card. 5 mana for 1/4? Ugh. And you get him too. Which is, at the beginning of your combat on your turn, flip a coin until you lose a flip. Whenever a player wins a flip. I don't really like these. Oh, Juggernaut. Nice, yeah. I mean, it's 5 mana for 1/4, and then 5 mana for a 3/3. He doesn't have any evasion. He gets you to draw cards, which is nice. And I think it'd be fun. I don't think I'd first pick those guys. I think the first 2 picks I would take would be the Maw, maybe, and definitely Juggernaut. I think that card's... Well, I'm going by draft, though, not by Two-Head Giant. That's my problem. I still think you take the Maw. It's 2 colors, which sucks, but that's pretty good. I guess Coral? This is nice. Comes down early, but it's gonna die so fast. Do you just take those guys? I don't think they're good. I think they're just fun. I think you just take these 2 then, because this one, someone can play this. 2 colors already, which kind of sucks. And this one can make it unblockable, which would be nice. Or anything big unblockable, so yeah. Whatever. There's all our packs. Don't know if anything got that great, but there we go. Ugh. All right, there we go. As you all know, if you want to win all the packs they open, which was all the packs, just go to my Patreon, patreon.com/boostertutor. Go there, donate any amount. You get entered into a drawing to win them all in January. And I'll ship them off to you free of charge, whatever. If you want to follow me on Twitter, booster_tutor. And I hope you all had a happy holidays. I hope Crack-A-Packmas was awesome for you. Yeah, just enjoy the new year. I might have a couple more videos out. I have like a Reddit Secret Santa to do. But yeah, that's about it. And then I'll see you next year. So, and I will be at GP Oakland. So if you're going to that, keep an eye out. All right, anyway, happy holidays. This program brought to you by viewers like you.